Hey everybody, it's Wick here, and I am about to go thrifting, but there's ice all over my car. I hate this time of year. It is currently 8 degrees. I can see my breath, of course, and got down to like -1 last night with a wind chill like -15. So it's going to be a cold thrifting trip, but hopefully I can find some stuff. Just got out of this Salvation Army and picked up some books. They were half off. I actually talked about this in a video. I left these behind because they were $4 a piece. Meant to go back on half off day. I didn't. A week later, here I am. They were happened to be half off, pink tags today, so picked them up. They're just like school books, workbooks. Young Explorers is the name of them. The workbooks are all unused, and the books sell for anywhere between $25 to $30 on Amazon. And this shotgun smithing book here, it was like $20 used. So I didn't really check the condition of it. I should have looked through it, but it was only $1. So we'll make probably around $100 on these. So I am going to hit Goodwill now. Just popped out of this Goodwill and picked up these realistic radios, Citizen Band transceiver, $2.99 for both of them, so can't beat that. I looked them up on eBay. It seems there's a lot on there for parts for like 20, and then it looked like maybe one without the antenna for 20, and then maybe a pair should go for like 50, I'm thinking. So I'd say anywhere between $30 and $60, providing they work. They seem like they're in good condition. It's a little dirty. And I got a couple books in there. Just each one's like $5 profit, but they're in good condition. And one of them, the rank is like 52,000 in books, so should have no problem selling that. But we are now off to, I believe, St. Francis, and my water is frozen. It is cold out here. Gonna stop here in this Lowe's, check out Christmas clearance, see how it's coming along. Probably won't be in a buyable range for another week or two. It's currently like December 28th, I believe. So I'll check the prices. It's probably 50% off right now. I doubt I'll find anything. Maybe an inflatable, if it's a really good one, I might pick up, but most of those sell usually, but sometimes they overstock them. But another thing, since it's after Christmas, there's going to be people donating a lot of gifts and other stuff to thrift stores. The Goodwill I was just at, there's a guy actually in there donating, and he said that he donated because it's old stuff they got last Christmas that they never used. So probably some new stuff he was donating. But you'll see a lot of newer things and stuff that people's clearing out to make room for new stuff they got for the holidays. So keep an eye out for that kind of stuff the next few weeks. It's definitely a good sourcing time. Just got out of Lowe's, and all the Christmas stuff was 50% off. There's some great stuff in there. If it was 75% off, I would have bought a lot of stuff and probably make like $1,000 next year, estimated. Hopefully it's still there when it hits 75% off, because it'll be some great money. And just got out of St. Francis. Got quite a bit of stuff, too much of a hassle to show in the car, so that'll be stuff I'll show when I get home. They discontinued their spend $20, get $10 off coupon that they gave out weekly through email. But they assure you there'll be plenty of great stuff on their upcoming new website. Yeah, I doubt it, St. Francis. That's unfortunate. But we are off to some Goodwills. Just got out of this Goodwill, the last Goodwill. I got a bag of stuff. I'll show that at the end. This one, I just got this business school for people who like helping people. The Rich Dad's book. It was sealed. It goes for like 18 bucks new. Pretty good rank. I think it was 400,000 in books. So, you know, I'll make like, I think 12 bucks on this, something like that. What has me more disturbed is they have a flyer up saying they're changing their refund policy to where it says refunds go on a Goodwill gift card. Okay, that's pretty ridiculous, but I can deal with that because I shop at Goodwill all the time. Just got out of a Goodwill, picked up this audiobook for $3.99, CD audiobook, still sealed, going for $29.99 on Amazon with a 900,000 rank in books, so should do all right there. Just got out of that Goodwill there, and I picked up this Sony CD player, very, very clean condition. I'm pretty sure this is the same model I sold a couple months ago for $24.99 on eBay. So I'm assuming I'll probably price it for $24.99. It was $2.99. So, you know, what, 15 bucks, maybe 12, 15, something like that. So I got one more Goodwill, and then I'm heading home. Okay, everybody, I have made it back home, and I got this stuff I have not shown out on this table, so we're going to go over it real quick. You've seen some footage. There was a Sony Psych player, oh, what are they called? Dream Machine Psych Blue. That would have been a pretty good find, but you see the CD lid would not open properly, and to sell it on Amazon to get a premium price of like 70 bucks, I would need it to be in excellent condition to feel comfortable selling it. And eBay, they were selling used for like $24.99 and then plus shipping. So there wasn't a lot of money, and I just didn't want to deal with it. I think the price was like $7.99, so there was probably some money to be made. I don't have time to deal with it. So I skipped out on that and just went for some easier things. I got a ton of stuff already that's just like a little bit damaged, or, you know, it's just going to take a lot of work to sell for a little bit of profit. So let's just start here. It's just a puzzle. I got this at Goodwill. It was 99 cents. It's a Halloween puzzle. This should sell, well, it's listed at like 50 bucks right now with like 1 million Rankin toys, probably because, you know, it's just Halloween themed and it is way overpriced. I'll probably price this at $19.99. I'll just hold it to next year. I've said it before, I don't have a problem holding stuff. I'm renting a garage for that purpose so I can hold more seasonal inventory and get a premium price. We got this, I got it at St. Francis for $1.99. Turns out I was only charged 99 cents for it, so that works. It is a electronic chess set. The chances of the pieces all being in there are slim, but if they are, it looked like on eBay this was selling anywhere from 30 to 50 bucks. So for $1.99, which ended up being 99 cents, I took the chance on that. I got this at St. Francis. This is kind of interesting. Don't really know that brand, but it is a like atomic 2-band radio. Has the remote and everything. Seems to be in good condition. So I will list this on Amazon. I believe it was $59 new. So maybe I'll list it for like 50, 45 or 50 used, providing it works. Back here is stuff you've already seen when I was in the car. And I picked up this Access HD TV converter. I know I've sold digital converters in the past, and they've sold fairly well. I don't know if they do now. It's getting later in time, and they're not needed as much. So this was $2.99, and it was like $45 used. So like 128,000 rank electronics. So I'll take a chance to see what happens with it. Picked up these filters. These were $1.99 a piece. 420 rank in home, so they're definitely going to sell quick. Thing is, with that listing, I'm only going to make $3 a piece, so that's $12 basically, but they're going to sell instantly. And another thing is, there's another listing for these, which has like a 250,000 rank in home, with like 400 and some reviews, oddly enough. But they're selling for 16 on there, so it's possible I list them on the, you know, worst rank listing, because the picture's even different. Like the one picture just has a picture of the box like this, and then the 16 one has a picture of the filter. So they're both like pretty decent listings. But if I can get $16, and that's like $9 profit a piece, that's like, what, $48 or something. So it might be worth trying that. And also in that Goodwill, just picked this up for $2. I think the profit's only like $3, but it should sell very well. Then we got a St. Francis. This was just sitting there. And I got these Richard Simmons tapes. Not the best ranks. One of them was okay. But I got them because in St. Francis, if you buy 4 VHS, it's $1. So these are 25 cents a piece. This alone, by itself, which since it's 8-hour T160, probably at least a $10 bill. And then these, you're looking at $3 to $4, maybe $5. I don't even know if I'm going to sell them on Amazon. I have to do more research, but I figured I'd just pick them up, because sealed Richard Simmons still does good, some of them. Got this stupid phone, $2.99. It's answering machine. I got it for a couple reasons. One was I could sell it for $25, it looked like, on eBay fairly well. And two, I always need these power supplies for other phones. So for $2.99, if you go just buy a power supply, that's the official Uniden Dex 6 ones, they seem to be like 12 to 15 bucks. So you could make money just on the power supply. I picked up this. This is neat, I think. This was at St. Francis. It is a P-jammer. Look how retro this is. And it's got the earbuds still in there. It's like from the 80s GE. I looked it up, and I don't remember what they were selling for, but I believe it was like $30 to $40 in good condition. And this one's in really good shape. I can't tell. It kind of looks like maybe it's like discolored a little bit, but... And the earbuds, I mean, you can see the foam on there. You know how the foam gets. It's kind of falling apart. So I'll just peel the foam off and, you know, list that in the... People can't expect the foam on the earbuds, but the fact that it has the original earbuds is just really cool. Picked up at Goodwill. I don't know why. My hands were really full. And I'm just like, ooh, this is sealed. $1.99. I thought to myself, well, this is probably restricted. And of course it is. It's like $18 on Amazon. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. So... probably make money somewhere. I don't know. This is a cool puzzle, though. This is one of the things I had in my hand. This was $1.99, listed at $45 on Amazon with a 417,000 rank in toys. I do believe that's a little bit high for a puzzle, but we will try to get that price. We'll see. It's probably the Christmas inflation price still showing. This Forbidden Island game is a really popular game. It's like 520 rank in toys. It was $1.99 used, $1.99 at Goodwill, $24.99 used. But I'm probably keeping it for myself because I'm collecting interesting board games, and this one definitely looks interesting. So I could make some money on it, but probably will keep it for myself. And these were really neat. These just came out on the cart at Goodwill. Shock Century. Now it's a 500,000 rank in home improvement, which is pretty good. Definitely a sellable rank. And they were $44.95. So they were, after fees and everything, you're looking at $32 profit. They were $1.99. So that's like $64 if that price is right. I think so, because the non-FBA were like $39.99, so that's usually a good sign the price is pretty accurate. Rank's not the super greatest, but I will try to get $44.95 and drop price, of course, accordingly if they don't sell. I have like 4 of these, and a couple of them in a box, and I never get around to testing them. But they have a really good rank. They're pretty sought after. $1.99. They're only worth like this will be like $12 profit when it sells, I think. And I have to test them and everything. So for $1.99, I figured I might as well just pick it up. So I was buying other things at St. Francis. These flip-flops were $1.99. I just picked them up for myself as they're super comfortable. I do a lot of walking and I like to wear flip-flops when I walk, so any kind of comfortable flip-flop, I don't care if it gets worn down from walking, I will pick up. Love finding stuff for me when I go thrifting. And then the books here. These are all the books I got at Salvation Army here. Yeah, I don't know. Some of these, they're all different prices, but basically they're maybe $5 to $10 a piece profit. So, except for this one. This one I got at St. Francis. This is like 60-some dollars. This language book, Hebrew language book. So, definitely a nice find there. So, great money. And a lot of stuff I found on this trip. The last couple of trips for me have been great. I cannot complain. But I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please just hit that thumbs up button for me. And this has been Wick. Till next time.